So I had to get that little bit of fear, because I don't really work well with fear, but for some reason, somewhere along the line, Eyewitness News, the fucking, and all that shit between the COVID and me coming back here, I had a little fucking fear, but I also was having a little crisis as a man. And I thought you always had a midlife crisis when you were like 50. I thought you went and bought a Corvette and started fucking 20-year-olds that were fucking retarded. But no, I did have a midlife crisis. And it was accepting the next chapter of my life, which was New Jersey. You know, a year ago, I couldn't have this conversation with you guys for 40, 50 fucking minutes like I'm doing now. It was a real fucking struggle, you know. I would speak to Mike, and he would tell me he'll be here at 11 or something, and I would count the fucking minutes in dread and horror that I didn't want to talk to people. Now, I couldn't wait for fucking Mike to get here today. I was ready to drop some knowledge on you motherfuckers, so I'm feeling great, and I'm writing it off to, yeah, some of it was the withdrawal, some of it was the fear, but a lot of it was just a crisis that I created in my own mind. There wasn't really a crisis. I had created it in my own mind. And the last 6 months, I've worked very hard on myself. I've thought about what I want to do and what my next steps are. I'm sorry comedy isn't in my horizon today and next week, but it could be in my horizon in 2022. We don't know how we're going to feel. Right now, I'm just trying to get 2021 finished. I'm trying to reach the goals I laid out for 2021. I'm reaching them. You know, we're writing a book. We're getting healthier. I got to tell you something, man. The reefer is really agreeing with me lately. You know, I'm not smoking papers. With papers, I'm not walking around with a sore throat every time I smoke now. That fucking freeze pipe bubbler is worth every fucking cent. Every cent, that freeze pipe bubbler. I'm really getting comfortable with it. So what I wanted to tell you guys today was that everything is getting better. And you know what, man? When you work hard on yourself, we do make fucking progress. It's a slow progress. It's hard to see. You know, all I know is I feel better today than I did 90 days ago. And you know what I know? That when 2022 hits, I'm going to feel better January 1st, 2022, than I'm feeling today, November 17th, 2021. So I know this in my head. Hey, I'm struggling today, but I'm going to be better in 2 months. Why? Because I'm going to put the work in. I'm going to walk. I'm going to fucking write. I'm going to fucking drink my water. I'm going to get my 8 hours of sleep. And I'm going to be a healthy fucking version of me so I could be Mercy's dad and move on with this shit. I don't even know who we're ending off of, but I don't give a fuck, guys. My point today was my daughter's growing, I'm maturing, and we're both meeting in the fucking middle. And we're going to fucking hammer this fucking thing out, you know? If you feel yourself struggling or anything like that, don't feel alone. Everybody struggles, and that's the problem I had. My mental health fucking was worrying me more because I felt nobody else was going through this. But guess what? Everybody's going through a version of this right now. And I didn't know. I get calls every 3 days from people going, hey, man, when I talked to you a couple months ago, I wasn't right. I'm like, really? You know, I just thought, nah, this affected a lot of people in a lot of different ways. So there's nothing wrong with you. I thought I was losing my mind. Not at all. I'm just getting better. And I'm learning how to fucking handle it. That's it, and that's that. It's November 17th, 2021. And this is the motherfucking joint, goddammit. I love you motherfuckers with all my heart, guys. Fucking laughing gas is great. There it is right there on the table, smelling good. The second batch, smelling good and looking good. It does smell fucking good. You know, if you need anything, the ice cream shop is there for you. And if you need anything on a mental struggle or a fucking recommendation, you know I'm here for you guys also. I've gone through it all. You guys have seen the change in my personality, the perkiness, and my eyes are back. Everything's back. And nobody fucking came over here and gave me a magic pill There's no magic drug. There's no magic reefer. It's you putting in the work on you. Everybody always puts in the work on everybody else, and we're worried about, oh my God, Mikey got high again. Who gives a fuck about Mikey? You think Mikey gives a fuck about you? Well, what's Mikey gonna do? Who gives a fuck about that cocksucker? Worry about you. You're the most important person in this fucking world. I love you, motherfuckers. We're a week away from Thanksgiving. I can't wait to fucking eat some turkey, some fucking stuffing, a little I'm gonna eat a can of cranberry sauce. I'm gonna steal somebody's fucking can, slice it up. I'm gonna smoke weed in the daytime. Now I don't have that little anxiety no more. I was smoking in the daytime, and guys, weed does create a lot of fucking anxiety. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. Sometimes I'll take 2 fucking hits off that laughing gas, and my heart will fucking be on fire for like an hour and a half. But you know what? One thing it makes me do, weed works. Weed works for pain. Everybody's like, weed doesn't cover pain. Yes, it does. Because many a night I had a fucking toothache from my abscess. I smoke a little weed, and 10 minutes later you're like, I got no pain. And all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I do have pain. I just forgot about it. It makes you fucking forget about it. And that's it, and that's that, you bad motherfuckers. I hope you enjoyed the joint today. I hope you enjoyed the week's joints. We had a great fucking chit-chat. Tomorrow's Vela's anniversary. I'll give him a call. Maybe I'll tape the phone call and let you guys listen to it. I'll figure something out. I love you motherfuckers with all my heart. Have a great weekend. The holiday season is upon us. And hopefully you're tip-top motherfucking Magoo. I love you cocksuckers. And now for a word from my motherfucking sponsors, Jack.